much, maybe. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no frills, the voice commentary for a singer. And yes, I'm actually joining you to watch night 2 of the Knockouts live. I had some technical difficulties last night, but now I'm back! In this round, the knockout rounds, the contestants go head to head by singing a song that they've chosen to represent themselves. One is going home unless they get a save or a steal. And there is also a new twist for the knockouts. 4 previous winners of the show are back to help advise the coaches. For TeamAdam, it's Jordan Smith. For TeamAlicia, it's Chris Blue. For TeamKelly, it's Cassadee Pope. And for TeamBlake, it's Chloe Kohanski. Didn't we just see her last year? Like, not even like 6 months ago. But I am so glad to see her. Now, how do you think the advisors did last night? Since I didn't get to watch the show live, I only saw the clips on YouTube. So I got to see the performances, but I didn't see all of what was going on. So tell me down in the comments what you thought. What happened tonight? Well, let me tell you what happened. We kicked it off with TeamKelly with Cassadee Pope as her advisor. It was Brynn, Cartelli versus Jamella. Brynn did Here Comes Goodbye by Rascal Flat. And in rehearsal, Kelly called her a born storyteller and then asked her for some vibrato on a high note. Cassadee told her that her falsetto is money and to work on the last falsetto part to make it a little better. Then Jamella was doing Girl Crushy by Little Big Town. And I did this on my channel. I wasn't going to mention it, but I did it on my It's Our Anton channel if you want to check it out. It's in my cover playlist, so, you know, if you want to check it out, I really like the song. So I sang it and did an acoustic on the piano. I think you might enjoy it. Jamella had Kelly on her feet during rehearsal and throwing stuff at her. I guess she did so good. Kelly told her to put an H on something because she'd go flat because she didn't have enough air. Brynn was up first. She had such a nice full tone and so grounded and comforting. Her investment in the lyrics was so great and the big notes were dead on impressive. She was doing just enough and was really feeling the emotion. I really enjoyed this. Jamella started out with a little hum. Her voice was solid with some great lows and interesting middle. She came off just a little nasal on this and seemed to be needing more breath support because she kept having to take these breaths every few, and I was like, no, that's not good phrasing. She kind of stylized this well, but I wasn't really touched like I am by the record. I love this song and I wasn't getting that feeling of what the lyrics are about. Alicia told Jamella she has a flow and vibe. She told Brynn she has a maturity beyond her years. Adam told Jamella that when Brynn sings, it's game over. Blake told Jamella she put her spin on the song and complimented the vibrato of Brynn's voice as one of his favorite things this season. And Kelly chose Brynn, of course, saying she has something really strong and super unique. And if you think I have something really strong and super unique, please make sure to thumb up the commentary and let me know that you still want it. Do you want it or don't you want it? I didn't get to do it last night. I got to do it tonight. We're going to see how the numbers are. And that'll inform what happens next week. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your comments. And I thank you for your thumbs. Next up, it was TeamBlake with Chloe Kohanski as his advisor. It was Jaron Strom versus Pryor Baird. Jaron did Grenade by Bruno Mars. And in rehearsal, Blake told him to make sure the notes are in the lyrics in the beginning. What did I mean by that? Oh, because he was dropping off some of the words at the end of words, so he wasn't getting the words. So he's like, make sure those are there. Chloe told him to feel it from the heart from the beginning. And Blake also told him to watch his scoops. Pryor did Will It Go Round in Circles by Billy Preston. Will it go round in circles? Yeah. He was wailing away in rehearsal. Chloe said she was on the edge of her seat and told him to start with the lower melody of the voice to create a moment because he started it up high. She wanted him to start down low and then go up later on. Blake told him to get up closer to the mic so that we can get all the lyrics. Pryor kicked it off in the ring and did start out singing the low melody. Liked how he was kind of dancing behind the mic stand and that gruff in his voice is just money. The second verse he took up an octave and that really brought out the grit. But I was glad when he came back down for a little while because it was getting just a little grating. But then he went back up to finish it out and I thought, I don't know, it might have been too much for me. Just a little too much maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Jaron started out okay, though he sounded very young and unpolished. I actually liked the way he paced the stage and took some of the lyrics to the audience, but I was worried that he wasn't going to hit the notes the whole time, and then suddenly it was over, and I was like, why was it so short? And I have a feeling that there was more of it, but he was struggling, so they just cut it out. I don't know. Let me know if you know Let me know down in the comments. Kelly told Pryor that she loved his tone and thought Jaron had a growl that fitted the message. Alicia was impressed by Pryor's range but told Jaron his tone is special. Adam told Pryor that he's more ready, and Blake chose Pryor because he's a front runner, he says. And in the Pimp Spa tonight, it was TeamAlicia with Chris Blue as her advisor, Christiana Danielle versus Terrence Cunningham. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a knockdown drag out. Christiana did Elastic Heart by Sia, and in rehearsal, Chris Blue noticed that she was nervous and told her just to go there. You know, don't worry about it. You're on stage, you're doing what you love to do, just do it. Terrence was doing Tell Me Something Good by Rufus and Shaka Khan. He had everybody singing along with him in rehearsal. Everybody. Alicia gave him some background on what the song means and told him that he needs to turn up the fire. Chris told him to bring out what he has if it's in there. Kind of a challenge right there, right? In the ring, Christiana was up first. Her tone is so pleasing with a lot of vibrato that fits so well for the song. Loved her connection to the lyrics and then how she kept that straight tone in places, then melted into that vibrato on the endings. Really, really nice. I felt like she really felt these words, totally invested. This was such a good professional vocal presentation, and she seemed pleased with herself afterwards, as she should be. Terrence started with some serious licks on the piano, and the music dropped out strangely for him to come in with like a light vocal. I wasn't really feeling, what the hell? I was typing, I was like, oh my God, because he did way up, and I was like, oh, right, he let out this falsetto note that went up and down my spine. I was like, go ahead on and sing. Them notes he was releasing are otherworldly. His riffs are so good, but I felt like the arrangement was holding him back a bit. The screams were amazing. All the coaches stood for him. Like I said, he had chills going all up and down. Man, Adam told him he couldn't believe what was going on in his upper register. Kelly called it the perfect song and style and that it moved her. She called Christiana insane and talked about the intensity in her eyes. Blake called Terrence pretty good. And Alicia chose Terrence. Then Alicia chimed in to save Christiana, and Kelly chimed in to steal, and then so did Adam. While Kelly was talking, he chimed in to steal, and Christiana chose to stay on Team Alicia. Good choice, I think. What did you think? Tell me down in the comments. This is Robert Anton, RobertAnton.com. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your thumbs. Make sure to share this video if you want to keep the commentaries going. I really appreciate it. I am out.